Folks, you're out and about with Gene Saliter from WHDD Radio, RobinHoodRadio.com, and I am at a big old party in a big old warehouse where we are celebrating the 90th year of being in business for William Perotti and Sons Plumbing and Heating. And I have the great fortune to isolate my fellow Bud Light drinking friend, Bill. Bill, tell us your name, where you're from.
My name's Bill Madden. I'm from Torrington, Connecticut.
And you work here at Perotti's how many years now?
About 3.5 years.
3.5 years, and what is your role? What do you do? What's a day in the life of Bill?
I do plumbing installations, plumbing service. The jobs vary quite enormously. I mean, we do water heater replacements, bathroom remodels, new houses, all kinds of stuff. So I do all of it.
What's your favorite part?
I like the new installations. I like doing new plumbing for new houses and just being a part of the whole construction process and watching buildings come up.
So you come here, you punch in, you have a cup of coffee, or you hit the road. How's it work?
Usually have the cup of coffee first, but yeah, we come in, punch in, and then get our materials and head out unless we're going directly to a job and the materials are already there. But yeah, just that's a typical day.
This warehouse, I don't know, how many square feet? Just give it a guess. You would know way better than me.
I don't even either. It's pretty good size. I mean, we've got, an entire sheet metal shop in here with all our, and we have a bunch of stock for service parts and whatnot, and an office as well. So
yeah, the small parts inventory is like the stacks in a law school. It just goes on and on. You can totally get lost in there.
Yeah.
And you've sectioned some of it off with various materials so that people don't get lost, I think, is the whole point there. So talk to us about the Perottis. What was your first experience, and what's your favorite part about this family?
I mean, it's just a great environment to work in, to see the generations of, the Perottis here. They're all extremely easy to work with and very, very family oriented, and it's a pleasure to work with them. Like I said, I get to deal with, all different generations. My current employer, Champ, and his father, Frank, who was the president before him, and now I get to work with his son also, Champ's son also, Will. And just to have him in the field and show him some of the things before he actually takes over, it's nice. It's very nice.
That's cool. A little bit, Bill, about your history. How did you get into the plumbing and heating industry, specifically plumbing? Where did you go to school, and how long along were you when they hired you here at Perotti?
I started off at trade school in Oliver Wolcott Tech in Torrington. I had an apprenticeship with a company in New Hartford, and then also after that company had fallen out, I went to another company in Newington. And so I had about 10 years experience before I ended up winding up here. And luckily I had all that experience when I showed up here, so that I fit perfectly into the mold that they were looking for at the time, which was a little bit of service and a little bit of and mostly new installations.
Hot stuff. Okay, now, Bill, the tough question. Think back. You've been here a couple of years now. Give us a quick, funny, anecdotal story about, I don't know, something in the plumbing world that just made you chuckle, that you went home and told your buddies about. You wouldn't believe what happened to me today. I'm going to give you a moment to think about that. Because I know from being in the industry, I know there are a couple of them.
Yeah.
There might be a winter one. There might be something with a pool. Could be anything.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's a lot of stories. If you come here after hours at work, you'll hear a lot of them. I'm just trying to come up with one that I can think of for myself.
Or how about talk about your favorite customer without naming them?
Oh, we've got a lot of good customers. I mean, there's plenty of customers we have that are pleasant throughout the day. Bring coffee, donuts for you to have while you're working. We have a lot of really nice customers, and I think that's another part of what really makes this company special. We have a lot of good people that we work for as well.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let you off the hook.
Thank you, because I can't come up with one quickly enough. Yeah.
You're stuck in the headlights. Thank you, Bill, so much for your time. This is Gene Saliter, out and about for WHDD, RobinHoodRadio.com.